The Vaadwaur are invading the Kobali homeworld, and I'm not inclined to let them succeed. Go to Kobali Prime and do what you can to stop the invasion.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Star Trek Online. The year is 2410, and the Delta Quadrant is engulfed by the Vaadwaur conflict. One of our allies, the Kobali, is being overrun by Vaadwaur ground forces and is requesting Alliance assistance, and Admiral Janeway is sending the Agamemnon. Let's get into it. The transporter room beamed us directly to the Kobali capital, but even here the sounds of battle loom in the distance. Vaadwaur artillery. I was ordered to report to General Cunell of the Kobali Defense Force upon our arrival. He will be our direct superior in the coming missions. Greetings, General. I am Captain Blubber Ninja of the Federation starship Agamemnon.
We've been fighting this war for nearly a year now, and it's taking a toll on our troops. We are a peaceful people. This is the first time my soldiers have been exposed to death and destruction on this scale. They're demoralized and depressed, and I'm concerned about the long-term effects on their mental health. You have more experience than we do in battle. It would help if you could speak to our soldiers and share your insights. Please stop by the med bay. Some of the wounded there have asked to meet you.
Understood, General. We'll head to the med bay at once. Well, it looks like our first mission here is to help boost troop morale, and our first stop is the med bay. I don't look forward to speaking to the demoralized and injured Kobali there, but we do have a job to do. Well, this is the med bay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Greetings, I am Captain Blubber Ninja of the USS Agamemnon.
You're part of the reinforcements that everyone was talking about. Please, you have to stop the Vaadwaur. We can't lose our home. Not after it took us so long to find it.
I promise you we will do everything we can to help your people.
5th time I've been in the med bay. Don't think I can go out again after this. Could you take over for me? Everyone here is so scared of the Vaadwaur. Someone has to be strong.
I know the fighting has been difficult and it seems hopeless, but we all have to make a stand against the Vaadwaur.
My brother, my sister, they're both dead. I couldn't help them. You have to avenge them. Make their deaths worth something. Do what I could not.
The Vaadwaur will pay for everything they've done to you, I promise that. Well, after a year of fighting and losing against the Vaadwaur, I suppose that these people's sentiments are to be expected, but from what I can see, assistance from the Alliance is the only hope these people have. Let's report back to General Cunell.
Thank you. It may not seem like much, but you've given those soldiers hope. We have several officers who were recently promoted, who might need some additional training, as well as several tasks that could use your presence. Would you mind taking one of them along to let him shadow you? There is so much we could learn from an experienced Starfleet officer.
Of course, General. Your officer may accompany us, and we will do our best to instruct him.
Reporting for duty, sir. It is a pleasure to watch you in action, sir.
This is a recently promoted Kobali Tycoon, which I believe is the equivalent of an army rank captain, which in itself is the equivalent of about a lieutenant or a lieutenant commander. Anyway, we were also ordered by General Cunell to assist in motivating the troops. I believe our first group is here. Greetings, I am Captain Blubber Ninja of the Federation starship Agamemnon. I am here to assist your people in repelling the Vaadwaur invasion. And if we stand together, then the Vaadwaur won't stand a chance. Well, I think that went rather well.
Wow, I haven't seen the soldiers that motivated in a while. How did you know what to say to inspire them like that? I've tried before, but it did no good.
Well, you don't get to be a Starfleet captain without knowing how to form an inspiring speech. I'm sure you'll develop the skill over time, Captain.
Interesting. Well, keep going. I'll watch what you do and see if I can do that in the future.
Right, let's look for the next group. I know that right now defeating the Vaadwaur seems like an impossible task, but with some effort and time. And of course, now that you're getting assistance from the Alliance and even reinforcements and equipment, the Vaadwaur don't stand a chance. For your families, for those that have been lost, and for Kobali Prime, we will defeat the Vaadwaur!
This is Captain Kim. I found some information for you.
It sounded urgent. I should probably make my way to his position as soon as I can. That is Captain Harry Kim. He served as the operations officer on the USS Voyager when they were in the Delta Quadrant. Whatever he wanted, it sounded urgent. I should probably talk to him. What is it, Captain? It sounded important.
Permission to speak freely.
Well, as we're both the same rank, the captain doesn't actually need my permission to speak freely, but whatever it is, he must be nervous about either the Kobali or Starfleet Command finding out about it. Granted, Captain, what is it?
Something isn't right here. I've done some investigating, and I don't think the Kobali are being entirely truthful with us.
Why would they risk damaging relations by being deceptive? What have you found, Captain?
Not so much found, as observed. The Vaadwaur clearly have superior firepower, tactics, and training, right?
Correct.
So why haven't they already wiped the Kobali out? They haven't hesitated to do so on other worlds. Sure, the Kobali have a shield around the capital, but they've been fighting the Vaadwaur for months now, and they're consistently losing troops and territory. I don't understand how the Vaadwaur haven't already taken the capital and finished this.
Unless capturing the city isn't the Vaadwaur's goal.
Exactly. There has to be some other objective for the Vaadwaur here, and we need to find out what it is. We have to help the Kobali, and we can't do it if we're blinded.
Agreed. I think you should continue investigating this while I continue helping General Cunell and the Kobali with their efforts.
Understood.
Excellent. I'll return to the General at once. If Captain Kim is correct, then whatever the Vaadwaur are looking for, it's important enough that the Kobali would risk damaging relations with the Federation and the Alliance to prevent us from finding out what it is. Well, until Captain Kim finds solid proof, then we can't actually bring this to Alliance Command. I'll continue assisting General Cunell in the meantime.
Thank you for your assistance. Your presence here means we're not fighting alone anymore. That's more important than you know. My son is in the trenches now, and he could use your... Wait, what's that?
My god, that sounds like it's coming from the gate!
The Vaadwaur are at the gates. You have to help us!
It looks like the entire Kobali battalion defending the bridge has been killed, and there's no way in hell the three of us can repel that assault. What the devil? They're beaming out! The tanks are leaving! What the hell?
Kim here. Something definitely isn't right.
Agreed.
The General is waiting for you. I'll keep trying to figure this out.
Understood. I'll make my way to General Cunell at once. General, I believe the situation at the bridge was handled, but you'll need to send a new battalion there to hold it.
My son Jatanian is commanding our forces outside the city. The Vaadwaur should never have reached us without so much as a warning from him. Something must have happened. Here is his position in the field. Take the nearby transporter and make your way to his command post. He may need assistance.
Understood, General. We'll head there at once. Let's get to the transporter pad and beam to the Hantron's position. Right. Energize!